memory and its. In this chapter, we will study about computer memory. We have primary memory and secondary memory. And then we will start with the chapter computer memory. Like CPU is the brain of computer. It processes all the data information and receives input and store it in a computer memory. CPU, it is known as the brain of computer. It processes all the information it receives through input device and store it in the computer. A computer also remembers things like the human being remembers, and the storage capacity of computer is called memory. What is the storage capacity of computer is called? It is called memory. And computer memory, it is used for storing data, and it's used for storing data. And what are the units of memory? We have different units of memory, and computer understands it in the form of binary. And it's processed that and store instruction in the form of binary language. And binary language consists of 0 and or binary digits or the bit is the smallest unit of information which a computer can process. And what is bit? It is the smallest unit of information that computer can process. And a group of 4-bit is called nibble, and the group of 8-bit is known as computer memory. It is stored in the form of bytes and even computer has a certain amount of memory. The memory capacity of the computer determines what it's determined, how much data can be stored in a computer. The data computer में stored करता. Now there are higher units of measuring memory like 1 byte is equals to 8 bits, 1 KB is equals to 1024 bytes, 1 megabyte 1024 KB, 1 gigabyte 1024 MB, and 1 terabyte is known as 1024 GB, and 1 petabyte, and then 1 exabyte, zettabyte, and megabyte. These are the different units of memory. Then we have types of computer memory. We have 2 types of computer memory. First is primary and secondary. In primary, we have ROM and RAM. Read access memory and read only. Okay, read access memory. It is a temporary memory, and read only memory. It is a permanent. You can only read. You cannot erase any. Then we have secondary memory, in which we have CD, DVD, hard disk, flash drive, memory card, and pen. Now, computer memory is classified into 2 categories: primary and secondary memory. And primary memory, we have RAM and ROM. And in secondary memory, we have CD-ROM, hard disk, Blu-ray disk, DVD, pen drive, memory. Now, let's study about all the types of memory one by one. First is primary memory, which is also known as main memory and internal. It is inbuilt memory that is fixed inside the CPU. It stores data or instruction. What it stores data and instruction currently used by the computer. Minimum size of primary memory is 5 to 6 MB. We can increase its size anytime. What you can do, you can increase its size anytime, whenever you want to. Primary memory can be divided into 2 parts, that is RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory, and RAM refers to read and write. You can read also and you can write also. Information can be written onto and read from RAM. RAM is volatile in nature. Why it is volatile in nature? If the electricity gets fall, या आपकी electricity अगर fail होगी तो data जो है वो आपका and it stores information on a temporary. What it do? It stores the information on the temporary base. Then we have ROM. That is read only memory. It keeps the data permanent. यहाँ पे data कैसे होता है? Permanent होता है. ये non-volatile in nature होता है, and it retains the data even when a computer is switched off. If the computer is switched off, then also your data will be there. In most computer, ROM is used for storing special program, which is known as BIOS, basic input output. It helps to load operating system when the computer is switched off. What it's do? Helps in loading the operation system when the computer is switched off. There are 3 kinds of ROM. We have 3 kinds of ROM. That is PROM, EEPROM, and EEPROM. We have PROM. It stands for Programmable Read-Only Memory. It is a memory chip on which we can store our program. But once it has been used, it cannot be erase. आप अगर इसको एक बार use कर लिया, you cannot erase the information and it is and use it to store something else, and then you cannot store something else. It can be programmed only under special conditions. Next is EEPROM. It stands for Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory. And what it can erase its stored information by exposing it to ultraviolet. ये cheap है और बहुत ज़्यादा reliable है, and they are widely used. How it is? It is cheap and reliable and widely used. Now, EEPROM, it stands for Electrically Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory. Information written on it can be erased using electrical signal. The information which is stored, which is written on it, you can store it, you can erase it using electrical signal. Then we have secondary memory, which is known as auxiliary memory or external memory. It is used to store information for a longer period of time. It is needed because primary memory of a computer is insufficient to store and save large amount of data for future reference or retrieval. Let us discuss some secondary storage device like CD-ROM. Compact disk read-only memory. It is popularly known as CD. It is most commonly used storage device. It is thin circular disk. इसका एक reflective metal coating होता है, and its diameter ranges from 10 cm to 30 cm. Its typical measures is 4.7 inch in diameter, and it stores 600 to 7 MB of data. Now we have CDR, that is compact disk recordable, and RW means rewrite. What you can do in compact disk recordable, you cannot change or delete anything, but in RW we can erase or unwritten the. Then we have hard disk. It is also known as fixed disk. It is the main secondary storage device found inside the cabinet of CPU. It can store large amount of data up to 8 TB, and all the work done on the computer where it is stored. It is stored in a hard disk is made up of many rigid metal plates coated to store data magnetically. External hard disks are available. They are small in size and can be carried anywhere. ये small in size होती है, size में छोटी होती है, और इनको आप कहीं भी carry कर सकते हैं. A Blu-ray disc is similar to CD or DVD in appearance, but it can hold up to 128 GB of data. It uses blue violet laser to read and hold a large amount of data. It is required to use a Blu-ray disc, and it is mainly stored for storing very high quality video and files. What you do, you store high quality video files and games with the help of Blu-ray. What is DVD? It is a digital versatile disk. It is very similar to CD but can store much more data. It is an optical disk storage device. Its capacity range from 4.7 GB to 17 GB. Next we have pen drive, which is also known as flash drive. It is very small. It can be used to store and transfer from one computer to another. It can be connected to USB port of computer. It can be easily be carried in the pocket and stores large amount of data. What it do? It stores large amount of data, which is up to 1 GB or 2 GB or more. Then we have memory cards. What are memory cards? They are used to store data in various electronic devices like mobile phone, digital camera, MP3 player, many other things. It's small in size and it stores up to 32 GB of data. It can transfer the data stored in a memory card to a computer. तो आप अपने कंप्यूटर में कर सकते हो डाटा को ट्रांसफर. Your floppy disk and zip disk, they are also the example of second storage device, and they are outdated and now in use now. Now they are not in use. Now our chapter has been completed. Hope you understood the chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.